Hey guys, so it's Sunday, which means prep day, and my beautiful wife has decided to add flank steak to her meal plan this week. So the hell of a guy that I am, I'm gonna cook it for her. I've had a couple of requests on cooking it and preparing it, so we thought we'd make this video to help out while I'm prepping it as well. So I've got one steak already done. I've just opened up another pack. I'm going to round it out, open it up. Flank is a pretty lean meat to begin with, but as you can see, there's all this surface fat. So I like to trim it up and take it off. Some of you may not want to, especially if you're on the keto plan. You want all your fat that you can get. I don't like it. I like to trim it up and keep it kind of clean. So I'll trim this fat off, make it a nice leaner piece of meat. It's one of the best pieces of meat, one of the most delicious steaks that you can cook on the grill. Aside from the ribeye, it's probably the king of steaks, but this impacts such a great flavor that it's so clean that it's a great addition to any meal plan. So all you got to do is just trim up this surface fat, take it off. As you can see, I've already started prepping. I've got 2.5 pounds of turkey cutlets here already prepared and ready to go. Throw those on the grill as well, because like I said, it's prep day. And you can either prepare or you can fail. And I choose to prepare. Good. That's about all you have to do. You don't have to get deep. There's a nice layer of fat that runs right through the middle of this steak, kind of lengthwise. You don't really want to do anything to that, because that's where a lot of the great flavor comes from. So like I said, you're just going to flip it over, take off whatever high density surface fat is there, and you want to leave the grains of the fat. Just like that. Don't want to get too deep. Take all your meat away. Alright. So that's really all we need to take off. The rest we're going to keep for flavor. I know, my OCD just kicked in. I have to get rid of it. Okay. So now, this is my favorite dry rub that I've come up with, and I've been using this for years. It's a mixture of 4 different ingredients. Low sodium seasoned salt. You want to be pretty liberal with this. Give this a good coating, just like I told you last time. Garlic powder. It's coarse ground garlic with parsley. I always use coarse ground because it impacts just a much richer, deeper flavor than, say, garlic powder. You gotta use so much garlic powder to get some good flavor out of it. But the coarse ground really gets into the grains of the meat as it cooks. Black and seasoned. And you don't need to be so liberal with that. Just a pinch. And the same thing with some black pepper. Just go around it. And pat it in. And you want to flip it over. And do the same thing on the other side. there you have it. That is prepping your flank steak. There's nothing to it. Open the package, trim it up real quick, season it up. I've already got my turkey cutlets going. If you look over here, I've already got a little over 5 pounds of chicken ready to go on the grill. All you gotta do is go out to the grill, throw it all on, and in about 15 minutes, I'll have all my food for the week done. I'll see you out at the grill. All right, here we are. We're at the grill. I've got it preheated. I've already cleaned it. So now all we gotta do, spray it down. A little bit of olive oil pan spray without singeing your eyebrows off. Gonna place these on here, like so. That. I'm gonna go ahead and put my turkey cutlets on while I'm here. You're gonna cook these no more than 3 or 4 minutes per side. If you cook them more than that, you're going to make them tough like shoe leather. Flank steak cannot take overcooking. It needs to be a medium rare. No more than medium. The steak will cook and continue to cook when you pull it off, so do not overcook it. Okay, now that they're on there, I will see you. I'm going to flip them once, and then next time I see you, we'll be in the kitchen with the finished product. Okay, so here they are. They're done. Took about 8 minutes on the grill. I've got my turkey cutlets, and you can see the juice down inside there. That's juice coming from those turkey cutlets. That's just some good stuff. See the juice running off of the steak, so that's a good sign. Now I'm just going to cut them up so that I can serve them. And that's just about perfect. You want to cut down at an angle across the grain when it comes to flank steak. That's what keeps it tender. If you start cutting with the grain, that makes the steak really tough. So you want to cut across those muscle fibers. I've let this steak sit there for about 3 minutes to cool itself and let it acclimate and continue doing what little bit of cooking it was going to do on its own. As you can see, that's about perfect. That's going to be beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You know what? I think I'm just going to have these for dinner tonight. Yeah, might as well. I mean, they're here. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.